Attention all Joes, this is General Hawk with a special briefing. This is a very serious matter concerning your oath to the Constitution of the United States. When you joined G.I. Joe or any branch of the armed forces, you made a solemn vow to uphold and protect the Constitution at all costs. Soldiers of past wars have made similar pledges to uphold the Constitution.
Correct, sir, and we have paid for that in blood.
Oath Keepers is an association of active duty military, veterans, and peace officers who will honor the oath we swore to support and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, so help us God. Here is a declaration of orders that we will not obey. Number 1. We will not obey any unlawful order to disarm the American people. Protecting our Second Amendment. Number 2. We will not obey orders to conduct warrantless searches of the American people.
Number 3. We will not obey orders to detain American citizens as unlawful enemy combatants. Number 4. We will not obey orders to impose martial law or a state of emergency on any state. Tunnel Rat here with number 5. We ain't gonna obey any of yours orders to invade or subjugate any state that asserts its sovereignty.
Listen up, people, it's me, Duke, and we will not obey orders to blockade American cities, thus turning them into giant concentration camps.
Number 7. We will not obey any orders to force American citizens into any form of detention camps. This is Lifeline with number 8. We will not obey orders to assist or support the use of any foreign troops on U.S. soil.
Yo, this is Corporal Hicks of the Colonial Marines with number 9. We will not obey any orders to confiscate the property of the American people, including food and other essential supplies. We just won't do it. We're pinned down, Roadblock.
Stay cool.
Number 10. We will not obey any orders which infringe on the rights of the people to free speech, to peaceably assemble, and to petition their government for a redress of grievances. And we will never, under any circumstances, open fire on American citizens in any way, shape, or form.
Man, being a soldier ain't easy and it's dangerous. We take a lot of risks.
Yeah, but we're well trained and heavily armed. That's why we're held to a higher authority, namely God and the United States Constitution.
I guess with great firepower comes great responsibility.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually affirm our oaths and pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. We are Oath Keepers. The answer to the mindset of 1984 is 1776.
Mr. President, members of Congress, you've been making a lot of noise about taking our guns away. But you might want to review history. 1835, Gonzales, Texas Territory. The authorities wanted to confiscate the big gun that protected that colony. You know what the people said? Come and take it. Because they were willing to fight for their freedom and their guns. So are we.
Come and take it if you want it. Come and take it if you think you can. Come and take it, but I warn you, you'll have to pry it from my cold dead hands. We want the freedom that God gave us, so you best not cross that line. If you want this gun, you gotta come through us and take it.
One shot at a time. Just like Gonzales, we're keeping our guns.